have a very, very, very eloquent MC here tonight who will be leading us tonight for this occasion. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to stand up and welcome the one and only MC of Arizona, Phoenix, MC Faro.
Let's go. I love that. Happy New Year. Zona hoye. CAMAZ hoye. And on behalf of the End of Year Planning Committee, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you here tonight as we close out 2023 and as collectively as a community, we usher in 2024. Without any much ado, since we've already eaten, we are going to go ahead and officially welcome the CAMAZ executive team and members of the planning committee.
We are about to break through to 2024 with a lot of joy, happiness, and blessing for everyone. So we are here to celebrate this day. I want to give special thanks to my executives and those who also volunteered to be part of the planning committee to make it a very special day. So for all of you, my special VP, thank you very much. If I call all the names, it will take too much time. But I just want to say, for all of you, for the special work that you guys did, to put this together, volunteering your time to come here, we say thank you very much. And this community deserves to give you a round of applause one more time, please. As you see, when we talk about bringing together the community, we had a lot of people who actually step up to make it happen. It's not by me alone. They will call me, hey, Presi, what we doing, what we doing? They push and push and push, and to make it happen. For that, I'm very, very grateful for all your support, for all your dedication to make sure that we have a very, vibrant and growing excitement in our community that we can all come together as one and build a very strong community. Hand of applause one more time. So hand over to MC Faro.
All right, thank you so much, President. Again, I will have a time to formally introduce you. I'm going to pass the microphone over to the CAMAZ Social Secretary. It's my honor to introduce Chief Jerimbong. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a shout out to our one and only community leader, advocate, the man of the people, and the chief who is here with us. Chief, over to you.
Again, brothers and sisters, I want to thank all of you for stepping up today, attending to our call, because there are communities that, parable, that there's a chief who sent somebody outside, go and make an announcement that I want to see everybody now, and nobody came. But when the chief sent the second message and said, those who own me, and I'm also with them, should come and join me, everybody came. And that's why you guys thought it wise that this group of people standing in front of you here are worth honoring their call, and that's why you guys are here today. I would like all of you to give a clap for yourselves. Thank you guys. Today we're going to have fun, we're going to dance, we're going to marry, we're going to pop champagne, and we're going to dance till daybreak. Maybe from here tomorrow, people don't even have work tomorrow. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank everybody for coming. Thank you.
Thank you. A stick of match to break. You can break one stick. But if you give a bundle of match to break, it's very difficult to break. That is just to tell you that if you are together as a team, you can go 10 times faster than if you try to do it alone. If we are to succeed as a community, let's put aside our differences. Because it's not about you, it's not about me. There are many people that have gone to the early graves without making a difference because they fight for themselves. But if we come together as a community to work and make things right for all of us, we'll build a strong community. Forget that we have personal weaknesses. We are all humans. Of course, there's forgiveness and there's moving forward. So let's work for this community to make it a stronger community that everyone comes here. They'll say yes. I remember when I first came to Arizona, 2006, we had a vibrant community. Then things start up and down. But right now, I'm still pleading on all of us. Let's be an example for those who move to this community and see us moving forward in a vibrant way. And learn to love, guide each other. If you have a business, you have anything that is going well for you, show your brother, hey brother, I'm doing this, come in and let's do it together. Let's stop being selfish, because the way the world is going right now, those who are selfish, they are left behind. If communities that work together, they strive and they succeed and they go faster. Because overall, it's what we all do together. If I bring you down, I'm bringing myself down. But if I work with you to make things right, I'm also helping the whole nation as a whole. Because if I help you, you are helping your villages. But if you bring me down, you destroy my whole village that depend on me. So let's work with that mentality that love always wins. Love always wins. There's no reason for competition. I don't want to wear the shoe because you're wearing it. If I wear it, I like it, I appreciate you. But not because you have it and I'm competing with you. That shows selfishness, it shows low self-esteem. If I have to do something because you are doing it, because I don't have confidence in myself. So let's be appreciative of each other and work together to build a very strong. Be constructive as we help each other to grow. In that short note, MC Faro.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Gangnam Style. We are now coming to South America with Sacramento.
Together. Today I would like to recognize some of our former presidents. Some of our former presidents who worked so hard, dedicated their time to try to build a community. They work relentlessly. Being a president to the organization takes a lot of sacrifice. So I would like to use the opportunity to recognize, appreciate them for their service to CAMAZ. But before I do that, I recognize that there are a lot of presidents of other subgroups in the valley. So if you're in the house, I would like to recognize you. If you can stand up, if you're a president of any local group, Banser group, Bangwa group, Meta group, Bo Manu, and we also have the veteran. Yes. So all the cultural leaders, please stand. Let's recognize you for being in the house tonight. If you're a leader of a subgroup, please stand. Can you please stand? Because of time, I know there are others on the way. CAMAZ would like to use the opportunity to thank you for your services to the community and for helping to bring a group together. You are all like a pillar to CAMAZ as a whole. So I want to thank you. And if you are here in town, what we're going to create a grouping of all the presidents of all the groups. That'll be part of the executive of CAMAZ group. Because last year, we decided that in order to make CAMAZ a big umbrella of the community, we have to have a representative of every subgroup in the main CAMAZ as an umbrella of all of us. So we'd like to move forward. You're reminded, please, and also being notified that that is a mission for CAMAZ to have every subgroup in this valley represented, at least the executive represented in CAMAZ as a whole. So on that note, I would like to move forward to recognize, I want to say thank you guys for your service and continue to do a good job to bring the community together. Thank you guys. Then I would like to call on some of our former presidents that have helped to pull CAMAZ together. CAMAZ started some 20 years ago, and I believe he has a much better memory than I do. And he can pretty much tell us exactly what day and where it happened. He was one of them with Dr. Ashu. Yes. So we want to recognize them. For now, we have few in the house. We want to call on our former presidents. We'll start with Ms. Gladys Onwo. Is she in the house? If she's not in the house, we'll give her a certificate. We'll send her appreciation letter to her. The next, we have Mr. Cornelius Tanyi, the former president of CAMAZ. He's not in the house. Then we have Mr. Ken Akwari, former president emeritus of CAMAZ. Please. Please give me a hand and applause, please. The next one on the list is Dr. Chief Stephen Fomeche, our former president, the previous the previous regime. Is he in the house yet? Dr. Chief Fomeche. Okay, he's not yet here. The next one, Mr. Mike Taku, all the way from Tucson. Well, I have to say about Mike, when I moved to Arizona, quickly, CAMAZ were having some issues, and he himself, myself, and our beloved late, Madam Gladys Mopecha, who is of late, the three of us stepped up to be the administrator to help CAMAZ transition to get back on track. So Mike, thanks for your service to the community. The next one, Dr. Masen Zeku. It's in the house. Okay. Next one. For the former president. Yes, okay. Chief Jerry Mbong. Chief Jerry. Chief Jerry has been the most fabulous social secretary over the years, serving term after term to make sure that CAMAZ has a very nice social event, organizing a barbecue and other social functions for CAMAZ. Thank you, Chief. The next one, Dr. Godwin Gwe. Thank you. He is the brain of CAMAZ. If you're running a meeting and everything is out of order, he will set it in order. Thank you, Dr. Gwe. Next one, Dr. Chief Samuel Ashu. He's not in town, but we'll make sure that he gets when he gets back to town. He was very involved in getting us organizing this event for today. Next in line is Mr. and Mrs. Chief Emmanuel Epie. Well, as we all know about the mayor, that is the Queen Mayor of Arizona. Thank you. And the next one, before going to the next, I would like to speak about CAMAZ. We're going to talk about why should you be interested in joining CAMAZ. CAMAZ is not only about us coming here to have fun, drink, socialize. We are fortunate in our midst that we had a very, very solid program called Cameroon-Arizona Partnership Program. It's a partnership that was put together by a group of experts, OBGYN, and other volunteers in the community. This program was put so we can help with maternal and child health issue in Cameroon. And a few of these doctors have taken their time to go to Cameroon and actually provide free services. It's an honor for me to see that we are here every time celebrating. But on top, behind me, I don't want to take too much time because I'm going to call this very special friend that just came from Cameroon, spending a month helping women and infant prevention of neonatal and infant mortality in Cameroon and maternal health. He just came back from Cameroon, but for a month he was there. Dr. Mike Brady, I want to say thank you. I'm going to give a microphone for a very short while to speak on his own behalf. But I want to give him an honor and appreciation. When I told him, Dr. Mike, I want to appreciate you, he said, no, it's not about me, it's about CAP. It's about all of us. He doesn't like to take personal credit. But he is a backbone. He formed this association, this organization, got everything licensed with the state, went to Cameroon, they gave him help, went to Yaoundé, did everything to get it approved, and even went around getting medical equipment that we shipped to Cameroon a couple of years ago. And every year, last year was in Cameroon for 1 month on his free time to help in Boya, Limbe, and University of Boya, and help set up a program, actually helped solidify the OB/GYN program in Cameroon. But I'll let him speak, because if we are doing any fundraising tonight, part of the funding is to support CAP, because CAP is one of CAMAZ's keynote funding programs. That whatever money we raise in CAMAZ, we channel that money to help the work that he's doing in Cameroon, in addition to other OB/GYN in the valley that go to participate in this program. So on that note, Dr. Mike, I would like to come and receive a little word of appreciation from CAMAZ executive for your service to our community back home and also here in Arizona. Well, before Dr. Mike leaves, I want to give a few minutes to explain what he does, what he has done with CAP, and how far-reach his services has been to our community back in Cameroon, and where we are right now, and where the need is, that maybe we can all put our heads together and do a little bit more to help so we can stretch out and extend the services that he's actually envisioned to help our beloved country. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. As Peter said, at CAP we don't accept any individual awards. We just accept recognition for the organization. The Cameroon-Arizona Partnership is an organization of physicians and educators and others, both here in Arizona and in Cameroon, largely in the Southwest region, who have the mission to decrease maternal mortality and neonatal mortality in Cameroon by training and retaining doctors in Cameroon. One of the important principles here is that a person who graduates from medical school really is not ready to be a functional specialist. You need to spend time in specialty training, often called residency training, to be a qualified specialist. And there's not enough of those training programs in Cameroon. In fact, before the one we started at the University of Boya, there was only one in Yaoundé. So our mission, I was saying that I'm an OB/GYN doctor and an educator, and I'm kind of arrogant about my specialty, right? I'm just another arrogant doctor. And I'm arrogant that I think that decreasing maternal mortality is a really important thing to do. And so the mission of this organization is to decrease maternal mortality in Cameroon by training doctors in Cameroon. And I want to recognize a couple people who are here who have been crucial sort of parts of the Arizona portion. Donatus Abakwu is back here at our table here, right? And I see Dr. Eric Jaforfoot. here is one of the OBGYN doctors who's been on the faculty here in Arizona and has spent his time educating the residents in Cameroon. I see Alpha Mulu back here, and his wife Sylvie's not able to be here, but he's been very supportive. And obviously Peter Thibault has been very supportive here in Cameroon. Some of you all might know some of the folks in Cameroon who have been very helpful. Professor Greg Haliakane is the Dean of the Medical School at the University of Boya, and Thomas Egbe is the head of the Department of OBGYN, and Andre Simo is sort of the physician who's the head of the residency program. So the way we, the intervention that we are most involved with is starting this training program. And after COVID and after banging our heads against the wall for a long time, it's actually started. And we are actually 3 years in. There's actually 3 years of residence training. There's like 14 residents who are training to be specialists in Cameroon for Cameroon. Some of the activities that we do include running a Zoom conference each week with Arizona faculty, interacting and teaching with residents. We bring some big pieces of equipment, we bring some small pieces of equipment. A couple of the big pieces of equipment that we provided this year, when I was there in November, we just rolled out it's called a cardiotocograph. It's a fetal monitor. It's basically an electronic fetal monitor that, all you women who've been in labor, you dads who have seen your wives in labor, in our country, there's that monitor you put on to follow the baby's heart rate in labor. And that, used properly, can decrease stillbirths, and it can decrease unnecessary C-sections too, used properly, and our colleagues are using it properly. And that's the first one in Limbe. We brought it to Limbe Regional Hospital. Boya still doesn't have one. So that was the first one put into place there. We brought some instruments to use to treat cervical cancer and to prevent cervical cancer. We brought a lot of just basic surgical instruments and that physicians use in surgery. Looking forward to next year, we need to keep supporting these residents so that they can graduate and begin their lives as productive physicians in Cameroon and grow the physician community in Cameroon to take care of women and decrease maternal mortality. So we deeply appreciate your support. We certainly deeply appreciate financial support. We certainly also deeply appreciate all the different kinds of talents that are present here in this room and in this community. Right now we are focused on maternal health, but I know there are people in this room with a lot of expertise in mental health and internal medicine and pediatrics, and I would very much like to interact with you and hear what your thoughts are and what you might have to bring. We can certainly see a future for the Cameroon-Arizona partnership that expands even beyond maternal health. That's it. My gratitude to all the support you have offered in the past. I'm certainly happy to talk to anybody more about this project, and I wish everyone a wonderful and blessed New Year.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. So, for now, please, I know we just talked about, we recognize Yes, Chief, we have Chief Formature just walk in. Chief, we want to recognize you in appreciation. We have a certificate for you of appreciation. Come and receive it, Your Highness. He's a former president of CAMAZ. I took over from him. I was VP many times also. Thank you. All right. Okay. And then, now please, Gladys, please. Also another appreciation goes to Ms. Gladys Chi for her service. She has been a very dedicated member in CAMAZ, and actually CAMAZ was started at her home. So I think she should be on her way. We'll make sure she gets the certificate. So now, please, we lost a CAMAZ former president a few years ago. So I would like everyone to just stand for a 1 minute of silence in her honor.
Lucky winner tonight.
Who wants to be the lucky winner tonight? 51, 52, 63,
75 going one behind me. 80 going one. 100. One Benjamin. One Benjamin going one. Did I hear something? 150 here. 150 going one. 150 going one. Get there. 150 going one. 2, 3, and gone. All right. Clap to yourself. Give a clap to yourself. 150 going one. Somebody. 200. And let me talk. 2 Benjamins. 2 dead boys right here. Is it the veteran table? This is the richest table. What are we talking about? 200 going one. 200 going two. Make some noise for the veterans table. 110 is right in front of me. 110 going one. 150. Where is that? Is it still the veterans? I know they want to drink straight from their bottles. 150. 151. 125 going two. 125. Gone. Go. Veterans are here. Veterans are here. You know what? I owe them one big football. Nice football. I'll donate a football for the veterans. All right, let's go. Come on. I know.